Doctor, doctor, don't struggle, nor my flag will crush your balls. I don't want to hurt you much. You know how in Victoria, in order to become a guard of honor, there is a rigorous process to go through. And today's date involves a lesson with the doctor. You've always been wearing the same thing, and previous attempts of me unmasking you under that robe always ended with you making excuses. Are you self conscious? Or perhaps it's that cougar's fault? Who taught me that kind of word? It's not important. It may be uncouth, but you and I are alone in this room. I make sure to carry myself with elegance and dignity outside, so that I can carry my chin high and be a beacon of hope for the oppressed. Untie you from the flag so you can escape. Doctor, I know we take orders from you on the battlefield, but we, your operators, are more than capable of thinking for ourselves. You won't crawl your way out of this time, Doctor. Talking about other girls when you're alone with a lady. Doctor, you will score a 0 if you were taking an exam on etiquette in Victoria. Sit down and I'll give you a lesson. I will teach you how to properly treat a lady. We'll go over them one by one. Of course, I won't take my sweet time. We only have so much time together, Doctor. We still have to leave later and go shopping in the solace. Number 1, you have to give her direction. As a gentleman, you mustn't second guess yourself. You have to lead with confidence, not constant self-doubt. When we enter a restaurant, you should allow me to enter first. There is no need to make a scene. Just a subtle direction, like giving me a gentle push from the back and guiding me to the door. When we order food, you should always let me order first. That's automatic. I shouldn't have to tell you that. Number 2, be a gentleman. Have manners, especially when we're out in public. In private, I don't mind the doctor being himself. But when we conduct our business with others, we are not just presenting ourselves, we are also representing Rhodes Island. So we have to be very careful. Anyway, on to the date etiquette. Being a gentleman means being chivalrous. Things like pulling my seat out and pushing it back in when sitting down at a dinner table. And when we're walking on the streets, you should walk on the other side of the sidewalk. Very simple things, but quite easy to forget. Number 3, avoid losing your temper. You must be patient with me. I know I'm not perfect, but I try to do my best so that I will not let you or the other operators down, Doctor. But if you and I end up arguing, and that's unavoidable, really, you should learn to control your temper and refrain from acting like a child, such as throwing tantrums. When dealing with stress, it's one thing to confide in your partner, but it's another thing to take your anger out on her because you're stressed. I'm glad you think so, Doctor. Anyway, number 4. Now, it's time to value yourself. You should be my man, not my doormat. My apologies, Doctor. Then I shall do a curtsy and ask you formally. Will you go out with me with the intention of marriage? Yes, because I am serious about you, Doctor. I want you to be my husband. Okay, Doctor, do not worry about it. We do not have to marry right away. We are very busy with our missions with Rhodes Island. But I just can't help but think how wonderful our lives would be, as then we'll be united and we can be together even more. I like bringing hope to the marginalized, but more than that, I also want to be your source of strength, Doctor, because you're important to me. I wouldn't have realized that. It takes more than platitudes to truly make a difference. I must put myself out there and do the field work myself. You helped me realize that. And now we're changing the lives of not just the infected, but those who are affected by the war and the calamities and the catastrophe. And speaking of catastrophes, number 5, surprise. You should keep me guessing what's next. A relationship going in a straight course is like a roller coaster without any twists nor turns. You should take me to new places, try new things together, and be adventurous. Of course, I won't let you do all the work yourself, Doctor. I myself know a lot of things that I could introduce you to, such as tea ceremonies, how to wave the standard, how to teach, and many more. Because a relationship is a wonderful union between two people. Number 6. Compliment wisely. You can't just say you're beautiful, but it's really sweet of you to think so. Can't. So you were going to say it. Well, the thing is, you shouldn't praise me every day, every single hour of the day. That'll devalue the word of a compliment. What you want to do is be authentic about it. Instead of complimenting me for my eyes or for my long hair, you should compliment me for something I did. For example, if I cleaned the dishes, you'd compliment how the dishes. You'd compliment how the dishes are sparkling clean instead of saying you work hard. Being specific with your compliments really help to show your appreciation for your partner. Oh, and if you also notice if I change my shampoo, you can also say that. Like, oh, you smell nicer today. Did you change your shampoo? Number 7. Consider my needs. For example, doctor, when you look at me, what do you think I want right now? Oh, come on, doctor. If you got it right, I'll untie your ropes right away. So guess. Hint. Look at my eyes. No, doctor, you are dense. Look again. What is reflected on my eyes? Yes, a heart. I mean, no. What else? You're getting there. Oh, doctor, thank you for complimenting my blue eyes. But that's not what I'm talking about. And doctor, were you even listening? Number 6. Compliment wisely. Do not compliment a lady based on her features alone. You should compliment me for something I did. Like, for example, tying you to this flag tightly, but making sure your skin wouldn't get chafed. I even put on lotion so your skin would remain soft. Now, let's do this again, doctor. Look into my eyes. Consider what I need. If you need a hint, I'm looking at it right now. Clever, doctor. I want you. I want to make beautiful memories with you. More than just being an operator of Rhodes Island. I want to stand tall, side by side, with you. Honestly, doctor, when I see you talking with Godset, there's a throbbing pain in my chest that I couldn't explain. I was really concerned, you know. was worried that there was something wrong with me. So I saw Ansel. You know, it's pretty funny. I thought I thought it was a heart disease. But the pink-haired medic told me, "No, Jean, that is the sign of a maiden in love. You feel that way because you have feelings for the doctor." So, doctor, I was jealous. Still, jealous. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but you are everything to me. You showed me that even weeds struggling to grow in the ruins can stand tall. Quickly but surely, you became the light that illuminates my world. My reason for leaving now also includes you. I want to protect you too. Not just the children, but your future too. And I'm really worried. You've been working hard. Too much. You've been neglecting your health. And you've been spending too much time with the other female operators when you do have the free time. Just the other day, you were ogling W, weren't you not? Why would you look at her when she literally tried to kill you? Doctor, I know you have a heart so pure, despite everything you've gone through. Please, confide in me. I'm here for you. You don't need anyone else by your side. I don't mind Mia. She can be our cute adopted daughter. But you should only smile at me, doctor. The only one who should have the right to be alone with you is me, doctor. The only one who deserves your affection is me, doctor. The only one who deserves to be your partner is me, doctor. Because, doctor, I'm willing to teach you everything. How about you listen to that terrorist operator next? Ah, doctor, look at how adorable you are. I wish you were awake, but